Hey, welcome back everybody. It's another beautiful Saturday here at the airfield and I have to work today. So it happens from time to time that, well, I get tagged to work. So I'm here a little bit early. I'm dropping off the cameras so that, thanks to Justin, he will be taking the camera, he'll be taking over for today. So with that, let me turn it over to Justin.
Hey everyone, Justin with the Collings Foundation. Filling in for Jamie as presenter today. I believe he's out at the office. So far, just continue cleaning out here in Hangar 1. We got the 2 Sims moved out, as y'all saw. We're still looking for a permanent home for those. Figure out which hangar they're gonna end up here a little bit later today. But getting a lot more room. As y'all can see, the Strike Master is partly gone. So working on getting everything in here for the new home for the Phantom. So basically what we did is we moved all of that stuff off that wall there, and that big blue cabinet that was down there that's full of tools and electrical supplies, we just moved kind of more over to the side so we have a little bit more room in the back for the F4. Hopefully we can get the rest of this stuff moved out by the time she returns back from Lone Star, and she'll have a new home. Alright everyone, so sadly didn't get much recorded by way of getting everything kind of moved around, but we did get a lot of progress done today, moving just random stuff here and there, trying to get everything cleaned up and make everything a little bit more efficient around here in the hangar. So we did move some of the tools, so we're getting started on that. We're going to be moving a lot of our workbenches kind of back here and along this wall back there. But we are going to be having to wait on that for a little bit because we are replacing the lights in this hangar. So hopefully the city will be able to come out and get a lot of these lights switched over to LEDs instead of the halogen I believe they currently are. Make it a little bit brighter in here, easier to work on, easier to show you guys kind of what's going on. But yeah. I'm gonna run around the airport here, probably run over to Vietnam War Flight Museum, see if they have anything going on over there. Try and get a little bit extra since I didn't get much done by way of getting stuff moved. Not really much to watch, to be brutally honest. Just moving stuff, spring cleaning here at the hangar, so. Alright, so Vietnam War Flight Museum got a new vehicle for us to explore the airport with. What was this thing called again?
It's an M151 Mutt.
M151 Mutt, basically a Jeep, for lack of a better term. It's pretty actually nice in here. No cruise control or nothing fancy like that, but for what it's worth, it's a nice little driver. Definitely gets us around. We'll give you a little bit more of a tour when we get back to the hangar here. Alrighty guys, just gonna go a little bit more detail on the Jeep here. I'm not super knowledgeable on it, but let's give you a quick walk around. So it's, funnily enough, actually runs off of a magneto system instead of your standard electronic ignition like you would have in most vehicles nowadays. So it's more kind of like an airplane, like that Cessna that Jamie was flying last week. Also runs off a magneto system, so doesn't need a battery to actually run. So even if the battery's completely flat on this thing, just pull it and throw it in gear and she'll more than likely spin over. But it's actually really good nick if you take a look at it. It's very well preserved. All right guys, cleaning up, getting everything locked up here at the hangar. Didn't get too much for y'all today, sadly, but it was mostly spring clean and not much too fun to watch and kind of getting my hands dirty. So didn't have as much time to film as I would have liked. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that new Jeep that Vietnam War Flight Museum got. I am not the most knowledgeable on those, so hopefully I can get someone to give me a little bit more of a brief explanation for y'all one of these days. So I'm sure y'all will see it around again, especially once around air show. I'm sure that thing will be all over the place, driving around for parts and whatnot. But I'm gonna go ahead and get everything closed up. Thank y'all guys for watching. It's been a pleasure as always, and I hope to see y'all next week. Take care, y'all.
The cleanup in this hangar looks like it's going really well. Sucks that I was not able to be part of it today. I came back to the hangar so I could pick up the cameras. Event for the F4. We have a potential event, an emphasis on potential. We have not confirmed yet, but for Saturday the 17th, Lone Star is looking to host a talk with us. All right, so if all goes to plan, Lone Star will host us there, and we're trying to get at least 3 or 4 guys over there, especially the ones that have been with the F4 almost since the beginning or from the beginning, where we get to talk about the F4, our F4's history, how we were able to obtain the F4 from the Air Force, our challenges with maintenance, and opening it up to everyone for questions and answers. And part of that is, if we're able to confirm that, I will open up a community post, because I plan on filming part of that, and you guys can send in some questions too, that do our best to answer everything in the time that we would have. So if this goes through, it'll likely be over at Lone Star at around 11:30 and 1:30, just like with all their other talks. Details to follow. So if you guys are interested in that would be on Saturday the 17th, and it will be at Lone Star. If you guys are interested, please pay attention to the channel. I will put a community post up confirming it or not. Just depends. Like I said, if we can get everybody together in time for this, then it's a go. But yes, if you guys are interested, pay attention to the community tab here on the channel. I will definitely post details on that, especially if it is a go event. All right. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the Justin show, and I am back next weekend for sure, because in addition to possibly the talk over at Lone Star, that NC8 over there needs some love and attention, and we've pretty sure we got something, a repair for it, so that we can put her back into operation. So anyway, with that, thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you next time.